Give me a second. Hello, everybody. This is the Nerf gun reviewer 331 here today with a new. Turn it around. The new Buzzbee. Give me a. God, this is not getting in the frame. The new Buzzbee GunSmoke. And now you can probably obviously tell by the name. The GunSmoke basically is the same. It looks like a double shot, a remake of a double shot, over under barrel attachment, or over under barrel shotgun or whatever. The thing is, it kind of looks like that, except there's only one shot, and there's a little cap here. Before I get into the main part of this review, and the whole part of the review, I'm still very sick. If you hear me cough or interrupt or anything like that, just blame it on my sickness. My cold is getting a lot worse. It's only been a week since I got it, and it's getting suckier and suckier to deal with. Headache, fever, congested, here and here. Enough said, let's get into the review. So the GunSmoke is a brand new Buzzbee toy dart gun. Basically, it is a one-shot double barrel shotgun. All you simply do, I can show it to the camera. All you have to do is, I'm going to use a blank shell, jam it in there, and all you have to do is I think, just do this. And originally, something's supposed to happen after you hear that go. Something, you hear like a very faint sound in the gun, and it's like, I think it's supposed to produce smoke. But the thing is, the problem with this gun, it doesn't produce smoke. It claims to have 500 smoke charges equivalent when you buy the gun and put the cap in and everything, but it just doesn't produce the smoke. I've tried many times. I tried opening the cap a little bit. I tried trying to get the cap out, which didn't work out very well. I put the cap in as tight as I could. I removed all the stickers as much as I could. Nothing seemed to work, and I could smell the smoke, but I can't see it. And I don't know what the point of that was, but as far as performance goes, it claims to have over 30 feet. Or no, it claims to have up to 30 feet. Now, even though I've been doing this for 4 years, and I may or may not have the best knowledge on feet and range, I already know that 30 feet is not that far. It's like five times the height of me, more or less. I'm 6'4", 6'5" in height, so times that by like 3 or 4 or 5, or 4 or 5 me's in about the 6 foot equivalent. That's like it's like probably it's like 33, 32 feet if you do the actual height. But the main point I'm trying to get to is 30 feet is not really that far, and they're claiming to use these shells and these Buzzbee darts. They go back to the shells and darts. Then again, I got this for $10. I'm not expecting much from this. And another requirement from a Buzzbee gun, I was surprised by this. They require 3, I think I got it here, 3 AA batteries in the gun itself. You actually have to unscrew this, take the door out, put 3 AA batteries in. One, it goes in the dead middle, and 2 on the sides. And then put the door back on, screw it back in. And that's how you get the smoke to come out, apparently. So, I guess there's also a storage compartment back here. Holds 2 shells. So if you just wanted to use this gun to shoot like the darts and everything, you could do that. I mean, that works too. I like everything. It feels so much improved, but why did they have to include the GunSmoke, or their quote-unquote GunSmoke? I don't see why they needed to include the GunSmoke, because like it's pointless. It doesn't do anything, and it's a one-shot. Well, think of it this way: it's a one-shot shotgun. It uses shells. So as soon as you fire the one shot, it doesn't go that far. You got to reload. By the way, the shells eject. so that doesn't help as much. It's realistic, but it doesn't help. Oh yeah, don't do this, by the way. Looking down the barrel, it looks like you can't really saw this off, because if you saw this off, you might damage something inside the smoking mechanism. I could easily do something with the light. Yeah, there's something inside the little bottom part of the thing. I could be completely wrong, but like, I don't see anything on the. I see a lot of things on the left side towards the muzzle of the gun, and then I see nothing else in the middle, and then I see a lot of things towards the bulky, like this part of the gun. From this side to this side, or this side and this side, there's a lot of parts. From like the middle part right here. That looked completely wrong though. But seriously, like the middle part looks like it's very hollow. But I wouldn't risk sawing this off. And then again, I already paid $10 for it, so $10 is like what? Like a triad or something, 3 jolts, something like that. Sorry about that. So let's see. And there it goes again. It's just not producing the smoke. I think I should just stop doing the overview. I should go to the right to the pros and cons. So pros. Well, actually, I don't think there's many pros. The range is crappy. That's a con. The rate of fire is pretty slow because you have to reload every single time you shoot at something. And despite the fact you gotta wait for the noise to die down before you can reload again. I've tried reloading it, and something went wrong, and I think that's why. I don't know. But I just don't. I don't know if you have to reload first. If you have to reload before or after the noise goes away, or something like that. But all I know is that the reload time is pretty slow. It's slower than reloading the double shot or a Winchester or something like that. Another con is that it uses 3 AA batteries, which will do absolutely nothing for the gun, depending on if this gun is defective or not. I don't care. The range on this is crappy, and that's all I care about. If it shoots a dart, I care about it. Doesn't shoot a dart, there's no point in reviewing it. That's my case. I guess the only thing they really improved, other than trying to produce smoke that doesn't really work, is they've improved the storage. I can't think of the word, but secret storage compartment or something. Yeah, there it is, compartment. So you can fit 2 of these shells right in here. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but I can't wait for my sickness to go away. Anyway, if you want me to redo this video, just let me know, because I'm coughing like crazy and I don't like it. Let's see, the handle feels nice. The trigger is pretty smooth. The reloading's pretty easy. It's just like the double shot, and the older double shot and the newer double shot are pretty much the same thing. You just pull back until you hear a click, snap it back, pull the trigger, and wait for no smoke to come out. And there are rare times where smoke will come out, but it's a very light. Light as in very hard to see, and it's like very little, very tiny smoke coming out. That, to me, that just doesn't make sense. Like, why advertise a product that can have a smoking gun if it doesn't smoke? Or if it does smoke, it just has very little of it, and you can't see it. So clips. Sorry, I keep saying clip size. Ammo capacity. Ammo capacity holds 2 in the back for storage, 1 in the chamber. That's 3, so you have 1 to hold in your pocket or something like that. It comes with 4 shells, 4 darts, and the cap right here. Sorry for headphone users. What else? Accuracy is pretty poor. The range is pretty poor. Reload time is pretty poor. It's slow as hell. Rate of fire is actually pretty bad too. The only thing that's good about this is the specialty is it smokes, but that's really it, and it's a one-shot shotgun kind of thing, or sniper or whatever. So, I just listed out a lot of cons. Honestly, I gotta say, if the smoke worked and it shoot a little bit further, like 40, 50 feet, I would still be convinced that this would be a pretty good blaster. But it doesn't. It doesn't produce the smoke. It doesn't have the good enough ranges for me to give it a good rating. This is probably a good 4 out of 10 star. No, screw that. 2 out of 10 stars. I do not recommend getting this unless you want to waste $10, 3 AA batteries, and a lot of time trying to make it work. Unless you have really good modding plans for this, go right ahead. But if you don't want to waste your time on this, don't get it. Save your $10 for something else like a Joel or a Triad or something. Something that's, $10 worth in Nerf or Buzzbee. Just don't get this. This is like I said, 2 out of 10 stars. Don't get it. It's not worth it. Oh, that's the worst one today. Alright, so I hope you guys bear with me through me and my hacking and coughing. By the way, I don't smoke. I'm just coughing like crazy, and the sickness is driving me nuts. Had it for a week and don't like it. And if I ruined the video because of my sickness that I could not control, sorry. But if the sickness, me coughing like crazy and sniffling and stuff, it kind of destroyed the video, the concept of this video, just put a comment below. Put a comment below saying like, okay, so like basically just say I'm like do a redo of this video, and I'll gladly do it. I'll delete the video on YouTube and redo it when I'm all better. But if you guys enjoyed the video, that's fine too. So here's the non-highly recommended Buzzbee gun of the Buzzbee GunSmoke from Buzzbee Toys. 2 out of 10 stars. I would not recommend it unless you want to use it as a prop. Go right ahead, or a way to modify the smoke power capability inside the gun to make it actually produce smoke or better smoke. Go right ahead. In other words, you want to modify it, go right ahead, and you're good at it. If not, if you're not planning on getting it just because you want to modify it and you just want to get it because it looks cool, don't get it. The ranges are crappy. Even though I don't know how far away 50 or 75 feet or 100 feet is, I know that that's quite a lot along. Oh, well, it's whatever. The point is that don't get this. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. But then again, it's $10. So $10 for a shotgun, pretty expected. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys later. Hope I get better.